Okay, now I'm fit to read my point of view when I was 39 years old and the state of Florida had first invaded my Garden of Eden. And this is what I was saying. A, defendant Tommy Chancey Castle was denied his Section 5 rights by the United States Postal Service on June 14, 2008 at 0947 when the Orange County Sheriff's Office stopped defendant Tommy Chancey Castle from peacefully protesting his removal from the Postal Service on the instruction of Postal Manager Pace Alexander, Paes Alexander of the Lockhart Branch Post Office at 5087 Edgewater Drive, Orlando, Florida 32810. 4. Section 6, right to work. The right of persons to work shall not be denied or abridged on account of membership or non-membership in any labor union or labor organization. The right of the employees by and through a labor organization to bargain collectively shall not be denied or abridged. Public employees shall not have the right to strike. So see, because I was a public employee and I worked for the federal government, I couldn't strike, but I had a union. See, when they telling you a right to work state like they got the right to fire you, that's not what that means. See, that's what I'm telling you. See, these people just tell us something. See, and that's what I'm telling people, the difference between Jesus and a scribe. See, a scribe is the person who writes. See, like I am a scribe. See, because I have the ability to read and write and preserve my own testimony. So this is what I'm telling people. You need to judge me to my ancestors. You see what I'm saying? Because America denied my ancestors of the right to read and write. So they couldn't sit there and say, they can say, well, we got the right, this the right to work state. We can fire you for anything. I'm saying, look, man, first of all, I work for the federal government. First of all. Second of all, I had a union and I know what right to work means. That's why I'm citing it in the court of law. Section 6, but it's 4 on my documentation. Right to work, the right of persons to work shall not be abridged. See, I have a right to work, and they on the Orange County Sheriff's Office denied me of the right to work, and the post office kept sending me 0 checks. See, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. These people been violating me since what it was. I even got the date and time, June 14, 2008 at 0947. That's 9:47 a.m. That's military time. And they took all the evidence, but see, they can't, this is in court. They got to, if they don't have it, boom. See what I'm saying? Like that's destroying evidence. See, but see what happened when your government get caught up in their assassination of your character? See, what do? You supposed to do this. See, now it says this Exhibit 9, defendant Tommy Chancey Castle Sr. has been denied this right by the United States Postal Service when it's supposed to be they, but like I say, I only had a half a semester typing and I missed. It's supposed to be they, but it's the falsely and without just cause removed defendant Tommy Chancey Castle from the Postal Service on, see, this one, the last day I worked for the post office, April 18th, 2007, and they sent me 0 checks for 2 years, 8 months. The last time, April 18th, 2007, and then have since been sending defendant Tommy Chancey Castle net 0 checks, which has destroyed the marriage of said defendants Tommy Chancey Castle Sr.'s 19-year union, and has left defendant Tommy Chancey Castle unable to care for his children and pay support to his spouse. See, I'm saying right then, look, you destroyed my marriage, you destroyed my union, so I can't pay because of your crime. I'm saying, hey man, I'm in court trying to take care of my family. You stopping me. But now on January 27th in 2023, you want to put a restraining order against me. I'm saying, well, what about the one I tried to put against you so I can take care of my family? But now you talking about somebody killed my son, and now y'all trying to disarm me. I'm saying, man, but you done killed my son, man. But anyway, okay, now then this 5 in my motions, this is 5, but this is me citing section 9, due process. No person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. See, they done denied me access to the court. So this is due process. No person, I am a person, I am not property. I kept my rights. That's why I'm showing them what constitutional rights they're violating. So if I'm telling them you deny me, how can you then ask for protection against me and not saying I'm asking for protection against you? When I was 39 years old, man, I January 8th of this year, I turned 54. I've been fighting these people since I was 39, man. How you gonna commit me at 54 when you could have let me back into my life at 39? You knew you was wrong. Okay, now, section 9, due process. No person shall be deprived of life like I have been for the last 15 years, liberty, which I have been for the last 15 years, property, which I have been for the last 15 years, without due process of law, which I have been for the last 15 years. And now this is what I'm saying, or twice put in jeopardy for the same offense. That's these people doing this again. They done put me in a mental hospital 6 times. Come on, man. When is it a crime? When are you kidnapping me, state of Florida, America? When is you committing a crime against a citizen? You said freedom will be defended. What you talking about around the world but not at home? Man, you a hypocrite. But you out here killing people. Or twice put in jeopardy for the same offense, or be compelled in any criminal matter to be a witness against oneself. See, but I'm saying my truth is witnessing to me. See, I wrote it. This my history. This my legal documentation. But my friend keep telling me it's not the same. I'm saying, well, if it's the same person, how it's not the same thing? But you said that back in 2008. Okay, against the same people that now asking for protection against me. So what you saying? They doing what I did, but you keep talking about they can do it. I'm saying, well, why can't I do it? I'm not their property, man. But my friend trying to make me property. Man. Okay, A, this has occurred when judges in the circuit court of the 18th Judicial Circuit Court in and for Seminole County, Florida, Clayton D. Simmons, with case number 08CA161809K, 09K, excuse me. It's 0, it's 0. In which this judge wouldn't answer a motion put in by the plaintiff. See, that's when I was the plaintiff, Tommy C. Castle, in the case for a judgment notwithstanding the verdict, and Judge John D. Galuzzo with case number 07CA 311916L, in which he left my in which he let my paid attorney off the case and then dismissed my case with prejudice without the trial by jury, which was requested by both sides, and the case pending in the circuit court of the 19th Judicial Circuit in and for Orange County, Florida, with case number 08CA3687-39 before Judge Cynthia Z. McKinney. Cynthia, CYNTHIA Z is her initials, and McKinney, MACKINNON, for which defendant Thomas C. Castle was not served pursuant to the rules of Civil Procedure Rule 1.080, service of pleadings and papers, and in a open court motion on July 17, 2008 at 9 o'clock at 0900 a.m. to Judge Cynthia Z. McKinney. I once again asked for and did not receive the protection afforded to all citizens of these United States of America of Section 9 due process, defendant Tommy Chancey. Now, see, that's when I became a defendant. First, I was a plaintiff. Then they made me a defendant in criminal court. See, I'm letting them know, like, hey, man, you taking this out of civil court, you putting it in criminal court. And I'm saying, hey, what y'all doing? Now, this counsel contends that if not for the violation by the courts of Section 9 due process, defendant Tommy Chancey counsel would have not had the criminal charges pending in the county court in and for Seminole County, Florida, before the Honorable Judge John D. Woodard. All right, so that's because it's getting a little long here.